Pronto, agora estamos ao vivo.
En vivo.
Em vivo, em core. E por que não tá aparecendo meu joguinho? Isso. Tela preta, assim é bom.
Puta, filha da.
Assim é muito bom quando o jogo não captura. Por que não tá aparecendo essa maldição? Agora foi.
Se fuder.
Bom, vamos lá.
Vai começar a dança da menina.
Vai começar a putaria! Mass Effect 1, ó. Clássico, remasterizado. O que aconteceu? Que deu launcher em outro jogo agora? Ah, tá. Agora.
Eles estão usando em
Opções.
São Paulo mesmo, bigode. São Paulo.
Quem entrou? Ah, Mesquitinha.
Vocês estão bom?
Eu tô bom, você tá bom?
Eu tô bom. Trabalhei pra diabo hoje. Tá bom, graças a Deus vou acordar daqui a pouco pro madrugada. Aí, trabalhar mais um pouquinho. E assim vamos vivendo.
É, tem que trabalhar, bicho, pra alimentar o Luli.
Lápis?
Alimentar o fofinho, né? Hã?
Quem ganha hoje na porrada? Popó ou Bambam?
Ah, Popó, né, velho? Mano, não tem a menor.
Se ele ganhar mais dinheiro pra perder, eu acho que ele perde, hein?
Ah, sim, provavelmente.
To Alliance Military Database.
Isso, né?
Classified information requested.
Essa porcaria movimentou, rapaz.
Establishing secure connection.
É, eu não sei como é que ele tava de grana antes desses eventos aí, mas deve ter.
Conseguiu vender pra TV aberta. Conseguiu vender pra TV aberta. Passou a TV aberta. Monetariamente o negócio é bom sinal.
Mano, os caras falando, eles são muito sequelados, velho. Os caras falam muito.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Os caras falam na aula disso.
Identification confirmed.
Vai jogar o joguinho espacial, é?
Pô, é o remaster, né? Da trilogia do.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
É, mano, a trilogia é muito boa.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
O site dela fazendo um negócio de perguntas e respostas, né? Aí também tem um futurista lá dela, chamado, não sei se você já viu, Lost Planet.
Lost Planet já joguei também. Eu joguei mais, na verdade, no Xbox 360.
Então, a Capcom tava perguntando se a galera queria que eles voltassem com essa franquia.
Cara, seria legal se eles não fizerem um monte de linguiça.
Ressuscitasse, né?
É?
E, né? Depois que remaster ali alguma coisa
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Franquia dele lá, o nome. Aí se você teria interesse, né? Em um remaster, teria interesse num remake.
We are connected.
Teria interesse num,
Calculating transit mass and destination.
Uma continuação em plataformas atuais.
The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector.
Aí tinha várias lá, né?
Ah, mano, pros primeiros ali, eu acho que um remaster ali com um aprimoramento de jogabilidade estaria de bom tamanho.
E a Capcom tem muita franquia boa, né? Só que ao longo do tempo.
Board is green.
Coisa
Approach run has
tá
begun.
passando, né? Tudo tem o seu começo, meio e fim, né?
Tem que ter, os caras ficam esticando demais chiclete, velho.
Mas aí, assim,
Hitting the relay in 3, 2.
por exemplo, a Dino chegou pela cagada daquele treino, né? Só a aposta de jogo fugiu totalmente da pegada da franquia.
Thrusters,
E
check.
já o
Navigation,
RPG Breath of Fire,
check. Internal
o
emissions sync
RPG
engaged.
saiu do gosto da galera.
All systems online. Drift,
Somente é RPG de
just
turno,
under
né?
1500k.
Mas é uma, assim, de
1500 is good.
roteirização é uma baita
Your captain
história.
will be pleased.
E o Breath of Fire surgiu na época
hate
do
that
Dream
guy.
Team, né? Quando juntou a Square
Nihilus gave you a
com eles, né?
compliment.
O Breath of Fire, você diz?
Isso.
Era do Play 1 isso aí, não era?
To zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the
Só no Play 1,
bathroom,
mas
that's
começou no
good.
Super
I
Nintendo.
just jumped us
Yeah.
halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
No Mass Effect 1 não dava pra personalizar o personagem? Tipo, ao rosto? Não lembro.
Tinha a personalização tão completa, mas todos eles dá pra você fazer essa parada.
Beleza.
I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Cara, eu apertei alguma coisa que eu puxei a arma, agora eu não consigo voltar. Opa!
Me chamou?
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
A barra de espaço.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
É um shinobi de Konoha, versão
I've never been there.
futurista.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your
É
people, hasn't it?
um
Proof that humanity can
da
not only
vila
establish colonies across the
dos
galaxy,
caramelos.
but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is Big Shepard.
Eu já peguei aquele tradutor já, né? Legendinha em português.
It jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere.
Ó, tá atorando no solo lá já, ó.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Nossa, fodeu. Puta que pariu.
Engaging stealth systems.
Puta que pariu.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Não. Puta cagada.
Oh God, what happened here?
Eu não vi, meu.
Ô, meus brutos, cheio de vomito, mano.
Vomito é muito bom, né, velho?
Olha que tá o Diego aí. As gorfadas.
As gorfadelas.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us.
O maluco acabou de entrar no campo de batalha, já morreu. O cara não deu um tiro.
Aye, aye, man.
Ah, moleza. Estado natural.
Smells like smoke and death.
Do you copy?
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Esquadrão aqui.
2, 3 testando. O jubileu está muito estranho hoje.
Ele que tá bem sensível, acho que vou dar uma ajustadinha na mira.
Agora vem dois. Pulguinha perseguidora.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
Quem tá falando aí? Tá tentando falar.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
É o Mesquita,
Why
pô.
are they here now?
O Mesquita tá tentando.
Tá engasgado ali, hein?
They must have come
Tá
for the beacon.
gaguejando ali.
The dig
Tá
site is
incorporando
closed, just
o
over that
governador do
rise.
estado do
You
Rio
might
lá,
still
o
be there.
Gaguinho.
Isso.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
The beacon's at the
É isso aqui.
É um gorfo. Gorfo do México.
Equipamento. Equipamento.
Equipamento.
E o Dark Souls lá, fechou?
Fechei. Esse aí já terminei.
Joguinho difícil, né, cara?
Desgraça.
Tu não curte jogo de robô, não? Tiroteio de robô?
Ah, não sei, velho.
Tinha aquele novo da From Software. Que
Sim, o... Armored Core, sei lá, alguma coisa assim.
É, Armored Core. Isso aí. E não é difícil não, cara. Porque não é pegada, né? Souls-like. Na época que ele... Pô, na época... Eles fizeram os primeiros, assim, eu jogava na época locadora, cara. De alguém pagava a hora pra jogar, tá ligado?
Aham.
Era maneiro. Tinha uns que tinha umas fases que era cabulosa, cara. Que tinha fase que você pensava que vai detonar tudo. Não é, tem fase que você vai... Se o seu robô já tem turbo acoplado, alguma coisa, dá uns pipocos, sabe? Um vizinho assim que ele dispara e vai mata que der no caminho. Se não der, vai embora, deixa pra trás. Porque tem hora que ativa aquela CV de boss, né? Ou de mob chave da fase, né? Aí aqueles caras consomem. Malzão no telefone lá. Manjava dos Paranauê. O cara naquela de tentar varrer o mapa. Não era o jogo, a pegada do jogo não era essa. Era tiroteio frenético mesmo, chuva de bala, assim, vamos se dizer, né? O que a gente tem hoje, né? Aqueles joguinhos.
Eu cheguei a jogar um pouco desse do Bora de Cor.
Mas o novo, né? O novo, né? O Fires of...
This is the dig site.
Fires of Rubicon, alguma coisa assim.
It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Olha, o jogo é bom, não é ruim, não.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Área, beleza, onde é que eu tô ali?
Change of plans, Shepard. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Brabo.
Quem?
O
Ele tá jogando Marvel.
Não, o que você falou, Godoy?
O Venom tá brabo. Ele tá jogando Midnight Sun. É da Marvel. Aí os personagens antagonistas, paradas, os caras são...
Nunca nem vi isso aí, mano.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Wolverine, o Venom. Quem mais ali?
É tudo da Marvel, né?
Mas assim, é focado nos antagonistas, tá ligado? Os caras que eram malvadão, tem aquele perfil mais malvadão.
Ah, tem o...
Os caras são terríveis. Aquele outro também, o Pietro lá, o Maximoto lá,
Silver.
E...
Esse é o nome dele. Silver é Mercúrio.
Ai, o bichão drenou meu shield, velho.
Aí, se parar de tomar uns pipocos, o shield ele volta, né?
Aham.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Não entendi isso aqui não. Ah, tá.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
Why?
1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Ah, tá passando muito rápido.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Manuel ali tá meio fora de si, hein?
Manuel.
Menino Manuel tá meio goiaba.
Só nas goiaba.
É.
Naruto pode ser duro às vezes. O jubileu anda muito estranho.
Isso aí é quase que...
Leite de Jairo. Leitinho de Jairo.
Eu peguei uns itens ali, mas não serve pra nada.
Nikita Mazepin.
Melhor.
Já se foi o disco voador.
Tá bem aí, Mesquita? Tá tudo bem aí, mano?
Tá tranquilo. Tô jogando aqui. Joguinho de avião. Nossa.
Agora eu entendi essa porra.
Nossa, velho.
Eu entendi essa porra.
Agora entendi. Agora tudo faz sentido.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Ih, vai tomar pipoco na nuca, quer ver?
I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit! Look at the size of it!
rodando ali, ó.
Pirocóptero.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they
Tu
survived.
luta agora, Godoy?
I don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Agora deve ser o card principal. Que acabou o preliminar. Mas os caras botam duas,
Uma
três
carga.
lutas e uma encheção de linguiça. Duas, três lutas e uma encheção de linguiça.
É.
Aqui não tô...
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
O mesmo card principal é a luta.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
Igual aparece no
I
YouTube.
think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise code. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Ou então a mina,
It was coming from inside
sei
your
lá,
own
alguma
head.
coisa assim, ou então aquela.
It was probably trying to block
Lutinha de anão.
communications.
Whatever it
Bagulho
was,
igual de Jackass,
felt like it
assim,
was
Tony.
tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
movimentar.
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Tentando fazer o...
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Vingar, né?
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Esporte só, né?
É.
Porque no futebol...
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Pô, vou arrumar um negócio. Eu já voltei.
Oxi. Aí não, né, papai? Aí não. Não. Não é assim. Não. Ah. Casando.
Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
É. Peguei.
Santa Claus.
Por quê?
Você mensagens?
Por hoje é só, pessoal. É, tem que ir evoluindo, né? Pegando as habilidades.
É, tem que desbloquear uns negocinhos.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
O malucão encarnou ali o Leon do Resident Evil. Pô, viu? Porque tirou uma soneca durante o expediente, tá bom ou não?
Tá certo.
Chega pra lá. Por que eu descobri que essa porra tem zoom? Hã?
Você não tava com a arma com mira telescópica?
Tava, mas além da mira telescópica tinha um zoom ainda. Cara, a mira dessa arma aqui é uma bosta, cara.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
A sensibilidade dessa mira não tá legal, velho. Carga desativada. Morreu tudo.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Ixi, Maria, a mina ficou goiaba.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Qualidade do estereótipo.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now?
Remasterizada na
What happened to
silhueta
it?
das minas.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe.
Tava no pacote.
Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Leite tão gostoso.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Então tá bom, né? Ó, porcaria que tem aqui na minha arma, mano. Fuzilzinho legal aqui, hein? Lá. Beleza. Ele level up maroto.
Glad to see you're Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Paragon mais 2. O que é esse Paragon 2 aqui que a gente ganha, hein? Ah, essa porra aqui, ó. Como enche.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Você vai falando com os Nelsinhos aqui, ó.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
Tá ganhando uns Paragão.
É, conforme fala,
Yes,
vai ganhando
Commander?
pontos
Is there
lá.
something you need?
Interação, né?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was
O bom
hard
é que
enough.
esse jogo tem também um minimapa ali mostrando ali os objetivos, né?
É, então tem uns negocinhos azul, né? Também que são players, acho, e o xizinho que acho que marca o objetivo, né?
Perdido, né? Você vai acompanhando ali, vai fazendo, aí você sabe que às vezes não tá ali, desce um andar, sobe um andar.
Coisa pra caralho, né?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Normandy.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Normandy.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, You and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Locais importantes. Trama, mineral, ponto de interesse, anomalias, ombros. Beleza.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Que rude!
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
É meio rude, né?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Rapaz, a cara dele parece uma outra
You
coisa.
overheard that. This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more
O outro
about this
parece o Ariat
problem.
do He-Man.
It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has
Esse aí parece
compromised
que é o
my
Tropas
authority
Estelares.
as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, human.
Well, they've built themselves.
Vamos lá resolver esses problemas aí.
The lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and
Avina.
welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Ou seja, são quase deuses.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Dá mais uma curiada por aqui para ver o que nós temos.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Aquela curiada, né, pra...
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Big place.
Tem um barman no rolê, dá pra gente tomar uma pinga ali antes de ir pra missão, né?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal.
You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Falamos com todo mundo que tinha que falar aqui.
Ah, tipo tiroteio.
Ixi, tem coisa pra caramba pra falar nessa cidade aqui ainda, mano. É enorme, mano.
Botar os caras pra beber o leite do Jairo.
Botar pra mamar.
Welcome to... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the count...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for...
Cala a boca, holograma.
using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Cidade do Presídio.
Conforme você explora a cidadela, mais lugares são desbloqueados. Perfeito. Dá mais um rolê aqui, né? Caralho, mano, a mina... Ah, isso aqui, a perna é meio estranha, parece perna de cavalo o bagulho, velho.
É um centauro.
Tem bagulho? Pra lá que tem que ter... Ah, mas eu não consigo ir pra lá não. Sala de consorte pra lá, ó.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body.
Ih, mano, é um puteiro.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Alguém deve ser um puteiro mesmo isso aqui, hein?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come soon.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Ó. Acompanhante.
It may be a one.
I have to admit.
Ah, alguém é um puteiro mesmo, tio.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Famosa casa da bagunça.
Casa da Jacutinga.
Tirar todo o estresse das missões.
Welcome to Presidio. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Emporium é uma loja. Dá pra comprar dá pra comprar uns fuzil mais bolado?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Ou não.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Coisa boa, hein? Que vacilo, mano. Comprei uma armadura que não dá pra usar porque não é humana. Tem essa ainda também, né?
Faz cirurgia de trans.
Hã?
Commander,
Show me your eye.
Commander, it is
Show
good.
me your items.
Oh, this.
Vacilo, mano. Agora vai ficar a armadura lá, pra quando tiver um parceiro de equipe aqui que não seja da raça humana.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nível aumentado, isso é bom. Gostamos de ler.
Isso é muito adulto.
Gostamos. Eita porra. Tá vendo? Tem que conversar com a turminha aqui, ó. Explorar bem a base é bom, porque tem bastante experiência, né? Ainda mais nesse começo de jogo aqui.
Look at that bug thing up.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to... The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel, obstructing their daily... Keepers can be seen in all... The keepers also make free... Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you for using Avina.
Thank you for coming.
Você tem que falar com o conselho para conseguir acesso aos distritos.
Eu só acho que a movimentação tinha que ser um pouquinho mais rápida, né?
É meio troncho, né? Ah, mas o jogo também é antigo pra caralho, né, mano?
Não, mas alguma coisa pra agilizar, né? Também, pra dar mais dinamismo, entendeu? Sei lá, um jetpack, um transporte, um negócio assim. Olha lá, o transporte é rápido.
Você tem que provar a conselho do citadão. Como é que eu vejo a minha missão mesmo? Nossa. Pegou.
Ô, Serene.
Começou a luta já do Popó ou ainda não?
Mano, deve estar rolando. Eu
Vai
vi
dar
duas
uma
lutas, velho.
2h da manhã.
Pera aí, eu não entendi nada. Volta.
Coisa terrível, velho. Que bosta.
Duas lutas bunda que teve?
Nossa, eu vi uma luta. Botaram luta 2 contra 2, velho.
É, eu vi isso.
Os caras não sabiam nem guarda, velho.
Telecat, Final Fight.
É, tipo telecat. Aí eu levantava a mão e trocava, sabe? Puta baixaria. Coisa ridícula.
Aqueles eventos do MMA lá, o. Qual é o nome daquele lá que é aquela luta livre lá, doida lá, que tem ação?
Era o Tag Team.
pô.
É, WWE.
É WWE, isso aí.
Tinha o Tag Team.
Aí depois veio a luta aí do cara do carrossel contra o filho do Skita. Seu parente lá, o. Tá baixaria, velho.
Eu não achei nenhum
O
lugar
cara
pra
não conseguia,
transmitir lá o...
baixava a cabeça no joelho, velho. Sem noção.
Você não tem a Premiere, né, Evandrinho? Premiere Combate, né?
Não, me passa aí que eu vou logar sua conta aqui.
Oi?
Me passa sua conta que eu vou logar aqui na minha TV.
Eu não tenho. Eu não tenho Premiere Combate.
Eu não tenho.
Fui ver lá no...
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Então tá na hora de você passar seus dados pra gente clonar o negócio.
Faz o seguinte, Guilherminho, me manda a foto do seu cartão de crédito frente e verso.
Pode deixar.
Do seu bumbum.
Isso.
Do seu bumbum depois da depilação.
Mandar a foto pra
Aí, tira
vocês
dele.
aqui no... Mandar a foto do cartão aqui pra vocês usarem. Aguenta um minutinho aqui só. Deixa eu só abrir o Xvideos aqui.
Deixa eu abrir o zíper aqui pra eu tirar foto do cartão pra você.
Deixa eu abrir aqui o status do Pornhub aqui, peraí.
Surpreendido aí.
Meu perfil já indo aqui da Dona Vaquinha.
Então, é mais legal então acompanhar no minuto a minuto, né, velho? Que a Globo só vai reprisar, mano, 3 horas da manhã, brother.
É, porque o Serginho Groisman faz mais sentido.
Faz mais sentido pôr o Serginho Groisman que já tá gaga. Para que assinar o Premier Combat é um bagulho assim que vale a pena, né, velho?
Emotional Death.
Emotional Death.
Voltei.
Sounds like you really want to bring him
Foto
down.
da xereca.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Chip. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Manda a foto da
I don't
xereca.
want to keep the council waiting.
É a foto lá do grandalhão aí no jogo.
Maluco, passei um pano aqui hoje no piso, velho. O bagulho tá. Um deslizamento aqui que tá foda, velho. A cadeira não para no lugar, velho. E colocar, achar um calço pra pôr aqui na atrás da cadeira que tá foda, velho.
Tá tão forgado assim que botar calça.
É, eu passei um pano aqui,
Deu as pregas mesmo.
passei um pano aqui no piso, bicho. O bagulho tá deslizando.
Deslizando. Deslizando.
Deslizando não.
The hearing's already
Deslizando.
started. Come on.
Deslizando. Nossa, se essa porra dessa luta ia demorar. Será que no YouTube deve ter algum louco transmitindo, né?
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of
O
treason.
cara toma strike instantâneo.
É nada, os caras passam até futebol, filho.
Crime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
Aí os caras metem deposite R$15.
É, acabei de ver isso agora.
Tá bom.
This must be your protege.
Mano, imagina o tanto de gente que deve estar.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Ó, tem um ali, ó, um Deus ali, ó. Tá com a imagem torta, tá vendo ali, ó? Mas tá mostrando.
Tem um monte.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures.
Qual
Just
que é o
like
que você tá
Captain
vendo aí,
Anderson.
Evandrinha?
He's taught you well. But what can you expect?
Esse aqui, ó, pera aí. Deixa eu ver se esse aqui tá. Vou mandar aqui no chat. Como é que manda mensagem aqui mesmo nessa porra?
Chat do homem.
Aqui, ó. No aterro, ó.
O terreiro sanitário.
É assim mesmo, velho. Já serve, já atende.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time,
Entender aí,
Counselor.
aposta direitinho pra ganhar um dinheiro em cima desses trouxas aí também.
Isso.
Botar o link na live. Clique aqui e seja feliz.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath. The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Olha lá, os caras fazendo as transferências fake ali, ó. Deposite R$15 e ganhe 4 mil. Eu queria isso aí. Eu queria ganhar esse negócio aí.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Isso é bizarro.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Ah, mas tá mostrando ali, não sei se é ao vivo, tá vendo?
We saw him arguing with the executive.
Mano, tem um Scorpion ali no meio do rolê com...
His report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business.
A mina fazendo polidense ali.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Faz um
Rumor
pix.
has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
Ó, os caras fazendo transferência fake lá. Olha lá.
No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Tá com uma cara de que o Bandão vai tomar um biruleibe ali, mano. Na verdade, tá mais com cara de que vai ser aquela luta comercial, né? Vai até o último round. Dois ficam de pé.
É, não sei não, o do Vandista lá. Cara, não aguentou um round, velho.
Será que o Anderson Silva vai entrar nessa brincadeira também?
Não sei. Porque se fudeu, né? Tomou um pau do Jack Paul lá.
That guy's up to some.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even
Tô
know who
curioso
you
pra
are.
saber onde é que eles estão fazendo o evento.
I'm
aqui
Commander
em São
Shepard
Paulo.
with the Alliance
Libra.
military.
Oi?
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers.
Mina pendurada rodando no bagulho ali, velho.
So little about them. I'm a scientist.
Você não viu.
I want to know what makes them
Pra
tick.
preencher.
Fazer aquele espetáculo, né?
É verdade.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Olha lá, a listinha de nome fake ali que vai ganhar, Guilherme. Olha lá. Bota lá, Guilherminho. Deposita 20 pontos no Pix do cara lá pra aparecer seu nome ali, ó, de ganhar 3 mil reais.
Já completou os 10, mano.
Vai ganhar sim, viu? Será que muita gente cai nisso ainda?
Certeza.
O suficiente, né?
Duzentão aí já cobriu o gasto dele com combate. Se ele recebeu mesmo, saca?
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Oh,
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Gross.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
Mega prêmio, hein? Agora tá mais
This one
barato.
only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
$150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Completei uma missão, mas perdi 150 de dinheiro. Não dá, né?
Aí é complicado, hein?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Ah, vai ter alguma luta agora? O que é?
About Saren.
Vai ter as meninas, não é?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
A parte da mulherada que vai lutar?
Eu acho que é. Depois é o nego do Borel. Depois que é o Popó.
Esse não vai ser aquela luta ruim, né?
Ah, filho, se seguir o padrão.
As que tiveram até agora foram horríveis?
Nossa, coisa coisa ridícula. Nego saindo de costas, batendo. O outro batendo sem olhar, batendo olhando pra. Virando a cabeça pra baixo.
É, mas é que nem aquelas primeiras lutas também do UFC, né, mano? Nossa. É que aí deve estar pior, né?
Shepard,
Dá saudade.
what can I do for you now?
O card preliminar, né?
Aham.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Como é que mostra mesmo as missões, mano? Olha aqui. Interrogado na academia C-Sec. Cara, onde que é a academia C-Sec? É o quartel-general da C-Sec.
Sure is peaceful here.
Tem outro andar essa porra. Tá lotado o bagulho, né?
É. Umas mesas meio passadas, sabe?
That's her.
Agora o assassino atrás da gente, mano. Ih, ela caiu a stream.
Qual que é a próxima?
É, presenciamos um ban.
Foi ban de te conhecer.
Ih, mano. Acha uma aí pra nós.
Tá um pouco. Tá voltando. Tá dando um rollbackzinho, mas.
Me avisa quando você mandar o link aí.
Pera aí, eu vou mandar da agora, hein?
Deixa eu ver.
Mesmo esquema.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now.
Commander!
Vamos ver quanto tempo vai demorar pra cair essa aí.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Por que os caras estão dando risada no chat ali? Fizeram Pix na live e não ganharam?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any
O cara que tá transmitindo falou.
It's her, and her
Isso aí é live de golpista.
Look,
Só que
kid, I
escreve ali que é live
appreciate
de
what you're
joguinho.
trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right.
Olha, a galera do chat tá aloprando aí. Alguém que deve ter feito aí foi reclamar no chat que não ganhou, né?
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a
Podia matar o
cold
áudio, né,
shower
meu?
or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secret.
Ih, caiu a transmissão lá.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
We'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Olha lá. Que lixo, mano. Cai no que tudo, mano. Olha lá, olha. Foi de arrasta pra cima esse aí, hein?
É conexãozinha aí, ó. Os pics estão começando a cair, né? Brother, ó.
Who am I taking you to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Cadê? O maluco não tá fazendo mais sorteio de Pix?
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Nossa, nossa. Você tá vendo essa luta aí, ô Godoy? Olha, a mina, mano, empurrou com os dois braços o rosto da mina ali, ó.
Faria certa.
Mais da hora o maluco comentando da conquista do que a luta mesmo.
Aí tá sem áudio aqui, meu.
Não, botou o áudio.
Não, eu deixo sem, nem quero ouvir.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
Olha lá, voltou o Pix, olha lá.
You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel.
O cara mandando no chat lá, Pix meu ovo.
Which are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
E aí, magrinho? Eu tô vendo aqui, o bagulho tá, mano.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure.
Tá mais feio que bater na mãe aqui, viu?
Fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest and call him a hero.
É, briga de boteca é mais legal, velho.
But if he's so
Ou a...
why'd the Spectres kick him out?
as brigas de peixeira lá do... de cima lá.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Os caras aloprando no chat ali, ó. Daqui a pouco vai cair esse canal, isso que eu fico vendo.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Mata ele, mano. Dá pra gente matar o maluco aqui e entrar?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Os caras no
Enjoy the
comentário
club.
aloprando, velho. Mendigata
Mano.
defendendo os golpes com o rosto.
Tá mais interessante o chat ali do que a lu- Olha que bagulho, olha que bagulho horroroso, velho.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Tão ruim que tá engraçado.
Genial isso aí, né, mano?
as Ring Girl que
I
vai
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Tudo bora.
Let her go.
E essa eu quero ver.
Ah!
Kill them all!
Nossa senhora. A 12 nunca decepciona, né, velho?
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
Caiu que nem
I could
bosta
tell
no
she was
chão.
scared, probably on the run.
Que dó, velho.
Aqui ainda não chegou, não.
She wanted to trade information.
Puta que pariu, agora veio.
Tá vendo no mesmo canal? Traz aqui que não chegou.
Filha da puta, pôs essa tela de Pix no meio da tela aí, ó.
Que coisa horrível.
Agora que.
Bate que nem um.
Ó. Tomou uma ali que desabou, mano.
Deixa eu dar um F5 aqui pra ver se ela chega em vocês.
Ah,
Where
de
is she now?
vermelho pelo menos
I put her in
sabe
contact with
fechar a
Fist.
guarda, né?
He's an agent
Olha lá,
for the Shadow
2,
Broker.
sabe fazer 2.
Not anymore.
Mas aí, colega, isso daí é ao vivo ainda ou a outra caiu e não voltou mais?
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Ah, a mina tá dando. A de preto ali, mano, veio com um murro ali de trás pra frente, tipo bar, mano. Braço tudo aberto.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Acho que tá brigando na colega.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute.
Acabou a luta ali?
Her information had something to do with the
Acabou, são 4 rounds de 2
Link
minutos.
Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Como que a mendigata vai ganhar se ela tomou um chão, velho?
É.
Cara, que comentarista idiota é esse?
This is your show,
Sei lá
Shepard.
que.
But I want to bring
Meu, eu
Saren
que sou
down as
leigo
much as
nessa
you can.
merda aí,
I'm coming with
meu,
you.
tá na cara que a menina não vai ganhar.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan
Ele
might
bate
come in
nas
handy.
tetas pra ser um leitinho.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little
5
talk.
mil, hein?
If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy
Correio
before he
apenas de
leaves.
5 mil.
Move out.
No Pix.
Aí, ó. Vai, Guilherminho.
Vou dar um pix, hein, mano. Tô ficando tentado já, hein. Tá difícil de segurar, hein.
Vai lá, Guilherminho, faz um pix.
Thank you for saving me from... I don't know what would have happened if you
Ele
hadn't.
brabo?
Medo do Borel.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father
Aí você vai ver o maluco tá fazendo live dentro da cadeia, tá ligado?
to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't
Esse
my
aqui
idea of fun.
o cara só pegou a TV e colocou inclinada ali a câmera na
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Caralho, mano. Olha o exoesqueleto, mano. Olha o preço dos bagulho, velho.
Nossa, pós-gravidez, que porra é?
É?
Ah, também de. Aí, ó, saiu 3 ganhadores, velho.
Aí, Guilherme, tá vendo? Você perdeu a chance de ficar rico, mano.
Nossa, o juiz da. Olha o juiz que. Tipo, gordinho.
Chora bem nos distritos inferiores. Vou encontrar esse maluco aí. Aqui, ó. No fundão.
A mulher da Brahma, né?
Mulher da Brahma.
It's even bigger than it looked. I got a tour.
Quem que vai ganhar essa? É de preto ou de vermelho?
É de vermelho. A tia da Brahma. Os caras são foda.
A de preto foi a que desligou ali, desarmou o disjuntor, né?
R$100 na conta do Fernando.
Tá vendo por esse link também, ô Godoy?
Na conta do Fernando Pereira, rapaz.
Tá vendo por esse link também, Godoy?
É, vê esse link aí que vocês mandaram. que baixaria essa merda.
If you feel lucky.
Deus me livre.
Ixi, botou a Vera Topitelli pra narrar o bagulho.
You should visit the casino over in Flux.
Ele passa pra lá, velho. Mais feio que bater na mãe?
Puta treta feia.
Olha o outro lá mandando no chat lá. Cadê meus 5.000? Extra, extra. 10 pessoas enganadas.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Mas
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Ai, cara. Ah, não vou fazer discurso, não, tia.
Meu monitor que é articulado aqui é só inclinar um pouquinho ele do braço aqui que a tela fica retinha. É.
Era um jeito.
Eita porra.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrade.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be near?
Cara, eu já tô, acho que 1h30 aqui nessa cidade só conversando, mano.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure
Olha lá, olha lá, olha o Pix Fake lá, ó. 5 mil. Olha lá. Aí, Guilherme, você tá perdendo a chance.
Botei R$40 até agora não apareceu.
É.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
Caralho, essa
They
mulher
say you
mais
killed more than
fala, tá falando
100
mais do
Geth
que
on
ela
Eden
lutou,
Prime.
velho.
Tá falando mais que o Lully?
Porra.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey,
Que horas que vai ser a luta do Popó, perdão?
busy, but
Nossa,
do
já
you
tem
have
mais
time for a
uma.
quick autograph?
Vai ser o quê? Umas 2 da manhã?
Ah, acho que é uma, né? Ah, meu.
Anything for a fan.
Vai ter as minas
Here.
no Polidense agora?
Thanks. I really
Oh, no.
appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd
Agora vai ser polidense dos homens de tanga.
Isso. Olha, ó. Marcelo Cunha Ferreira.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Ah, temos também o Giovanni Vilhena, tá escrito errado ali, né?
Cunha. Marcelo Cunha.
Daqui a pouco vai aparecer o nome ali, ó. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. Ganhador do Pix, 5 mil ali. Depois que eu puxo a arma aqui, eu queria saber como é que faz pra despuxar. Eu queria ir não, velho. Perdidaço no bagulho aqui. Tô perdido, velho. Olha lá, Guilherminho. A galera tá fazendo um pix de R$ 49,99, cara. Você tem que meter o de 50 conto ali pra ganhar, mano.
É agora.
Faz o pix aí. Coloca o nome de Jalan.
Jalan de pau.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Quero
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
implementos, não. Eu quero ir lá no negócio lá, não vai matar. Eu quero matar, velho. Vou matar o maluco. Ei, entra propaganda ali, ó. O que a galera do chat tá aloprando do áudio ali? O maluco tá o quê? No cadeião lá?
Looks like it's shut down.
Ah, eu tirei o.
I'm on it!
O maluco ele fica falando, nossa live de joguinho, essa live é minha. Essa live é do Goku.
Gente, meu fone Simplesmente desligou. O que aconteceu? Pera aí. Aí, voltou. Alô?
Alô?
Agora tô ouvindo vocês.
Começo.
Ué? Tá me ouvindo?
Sim.
Normal.
Ué? Eu tiro do ESC aqui, o som do jogo cai. Loucura, velho.
Bruxaria.
Que bruxaria é essa, jovem? Mudaram alguma coisa essa porra aqui. Aquela na torreta? Olha lá, bugou, não tá saindo mais áudio do jogo. Eita porra. Encontre alguma coisa antes que seja tarde demais. Bom, deixa eu dar um salvar o jogo aqui. Como é que salva? E salvar aqui. E chega por hoje, né? Dá um kit game aqui. Tá bom demais. Muito bom. Chega, turma. Bom, turminha da live eu vou encerrando aqui. Vou